Black History Month is here. Every day for me is Black History Month. I'm reminded every day that I'm Black, but at the same time, it gives me an opportunity to have those very difficult conversations in my workplace around some of the sensitive topics that people don't want to ask questions about Black history or Black people or, you know, my hair. It could be anything, anything about me. And I've pretty much said to them, whatever my ancestors have started, I know that I have a purpose, and my purpose is to go out there and make sure that the work they've done to bring us into the day and age that we're in now is represented fairly, truthfully, and that we are sitting there and saying, okay, well, this person didn't create that. Actually, a Black person created that. And correcting some of those spaces where people have been glorified for things they did not even have a hand in creating. And so for me, that means highlighting that every day of the month. I want to be a game changer. I want to leave a legacy where people, generations behind me, will still be talking about what I did and how I paved the way for them to be in positions where they said Black people don't belong. There is something to be admired about her intriguing gaze, her crown of lush curls. Divine wisdom is her name. The shape of her face, the curves so defined, plump lips so smooth, big brown eyes that shine. Her sharp ears hear the whispers of justice and grace as she takes her place among the many who have heard the call and who stand for freedom and equality, one and all. She stands hands wide open, palms lifted in praise, as she accepts her blessings and purpose, knowing God has predestined her days. She was created in God's image, her gifts perfectly defined, her skin a dark chocolate to accentuate her eyes. She stares attentively at her purpose, her posture steady and tall. Her voice echoes like a roaring lioness. Her words will be heard and felt by all. Her distinct voice will not be silenced. Her rhythmic step will keep the beat. As she walks into her purpose, she can feel her ancestors' heartbeat. She hears the voices of brothers and sisters who have walked this path where she has been led. She can feel their hands on her back and shoulders and her mother's praying hand on her head. She is ready to face the resistance from those who try to block the way. Her feet move without hesitance as she knows her worth and will make it through the day. She recites scripture, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. All those who rise up against me shall fall. She knows nothing is done in her own strength. It is God that can conquer all. As she stares at the oppressors, the intimidated, and the thieves, she's reminded of her purpose and speaks eloquently. You don't own me. You cannot silence me. You can never be me or take my place. When I look in the mirror, I do not see you or what you stand for, only a legacy that can never be replaced. You can extinguish my ancestry. You can't extinguish my ancestry, history, my story, or even me. Like the sun, I will continue to shine everywhere and will shine on the truth that needs to be seen. I will keep fighting for freedom and equality as more truth is revealed each day. That what you think you created, it is my ancestors that have paved the way. You will not trip. I will not trip up my step as my ancestors' drum beats only in time. My crown of curls bouncing with the rhythm as I clap my hands and walk with a sway in my thighs. My glistening dark skin so blinding, you will see the stars and smile in my eyes. My passion and purpose overwhelming, like an all-consuming fire, I will light the skies. Let me sing to you what I can hear my ancestors in unison singing back to me. Black girl fly so high. Black girl fly, you are free.